Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. While Bitcoin's price action is at the moment a little bit more interesting, Ethereum is just moving sideways still in this range that we talked about yesterday. Important is in such an Elliott Wave triangle that I have highlighted here in yellow within a wave 4 that Ethereum avoids an a break of the A wave, which it did. So as long as we're holding here the 2048, 2049 level, the focus can be on the completion of the triangle. And it might have put a D wave top in place here. Yeah. So I think in yesterday's video, we were waiting for that D wave top. And we said a way to calculate a target for a D wave is that we take the length of the B wave, go to the low of the C wave, and we're looking for the 61.8 fib extension at 2110. So that target is now reached perfectly. You can see how they adhere to these fib levels oftentimes. Not always, but they are certainly levels to watch, and we've now reached that. So this is, if it's turning around in an E wave now, that would be the perfect time. That would be the ideal time. Now what does that mean? That means we put another leg in of this Elliott Wave triangle. If we now see downside move, but that E wave should stay above the C wave low. And from here we could then start to take off. Okay, so that would be the view as long as we're holding above 2048, which is the A wave low. So it's like, as long as the A wave low isn't broken, that C wave can always extend, which I think it did from here to here yesterday, but really just another tiny low. No change really to the count. We have a parallel channel now actually, but it can count as an Elliott Wave triangle. And as long as we're holding above the A wave low, the focus could be on higher eventually, because the ideal breakout of a triangle is to the upside. Important would be to hold the 1994 level generally, because the 1994 level is for the wave 4 the key level. A break above that, a sustained break above that, would challenge the trend continuation in a third wave rally as outlined here on the chart. It would lead to a much deeper pullback, and we may have to revise our scenario. Next support levels then would be around the 1920 level, 1930 level first, but we're going to talk about that should we see we need them. It doesn't need to be a triangle, very clearly. I mean, this is just an idea, a roadmap on a lower time frame. On every time frame you have a couple of scenarios basically how it could unfold. It is often more important to understand how deep prices can go and still maintain the current scenario, right? So the idea of wave 4 is valid as long as we're holding 1994, and then it's just a question, how does this correction unfold? And they can easily move into other structures. So here, this is an Elliott Wave triangle, A, B, C, D, E with a move up, or, and that's entirely possible as well, this could have just been an A wave, a B wave, and a move down in a C wave, maybe an ending diagonal. So like a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5. That is still possible before moving up. Now, as long as we're holding 1994, the price can do quite a lot of things in here. But because not too much is going on the higher time frame, I'm going to show you here the micro count and what would be evidence that we have bottomed. Well, best evidence really that we have bottomed here already in the fourth wave, and that this Elliott Wave triangle is breaking into the expected direction. If it's a triangle, it should break to the upside. If it's not a triangle, it will break down, but as a wave 4, it should still hold 1994. So best evidence it's moving up would actually be a rally above the B wave high here, which is at 2,140 US dollars. But as soon as we put a higher low in here in an E wave and see a small 5-wave move up, that would be an initial indication that a low has been struck here. So it's interesting. We also need to observe Bitcoin. Bitcoin just possibly in a trend reversal. It's a bit too early to confirm, but ideally they are holding their support levels and start to see some more upside here today. A lot of altcoins moving nicely today, which is good. So it's a bit of a positive mood today. Seems like a lot of the altcoins are finally catching up. A lot of people ask the question, why aren't the altcoins moving? I think today they are. So we've got some good news here. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.